Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Welcome to our Saturday morning Super Saturday event. My name is Benjamin McCray, Carolina. I have the honor and the privilege to go into our event. We just got from our mastermind event, which was absolutely empowering. Every Saturday morning at 9:30, and I encourage everyone to put this into your calendar. Every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we come together as a group, like-minded individuals, and we read books. Like right now, we're reading the book "The Greatest Salesman in the World" by Og Mandino, how do you pronounce that? And man, it's just the mastermind building of individuals who get different perspectives out of every sentence, where you will say, aha, I didn't think of it that way. It's absolutely priceless. So I strongly encourage you to participate. But now, at the top of the hour, my job is to go over an amazing opportunity that is setting people absolutely free financially, giving them back their time, getting money out of the way, putting them in a position where they can pursue the things that God put them on this earth to pursue. Ladies and gentlemen, you aren't here just to pay bills. Go to work and pay bills. If you can hear me and you're fired up about taking control of your financial destiny, I need you to give me some fire emojis inside the comment. I want to welcome everyone on each and every one of our platforms that we are live on right now. We're so very excited. I'm not going forward until I get loaded up and set on fire with fire emojis. There they go. Here they come. If you're on the YouTube page, definitely like and share and subscribe and send this message out to individuals that you know, love, and care about. Thank you so very much, Mr. Phelps. I appreciate that, sir. So let's jump right into it, guys, man. I am so pumped up and fired up. You are in the right place at the right time. That means everything. So I want to encourage you to be are. You're not here by accident, ladies and gentlemen. You're not here by accident. Someone thought of you to invite you to the table to hear about some amazing information that can help you to get what is called first movers advantage. I mean, think about this. Imagine if you were in the right place at the right time when we had company, when Facebook came along, when Mark Zuckerberg invited a few of his friends, few of the people he cared about, that he trusted, that he believed in, to come to his dormitory room and say, man, listen, I just had a vision. I got an idea of a concept called Facebook. Where would you be if you got in front of Facebook or Microsoft or Uber or Amazon? These are companies that disrupted industries. And those who got in front of it, those who got the invitation and took action, became very, very successful. Here's what I need you to understand: everybody doesn't get the invitation. I always tell people the definition of poor is passing over opportunities repetitively. But then you have what is called PO, P-O. That's being passed over. Many of us were passed over Apple, Facebook, Google, Uber, Amazon. But after today, you can no longer say you've been passed over. You can no longer say, I never been in a position to get in front of an opportunity that changed the way things have been done. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MWR GivBux movement. I need to introduce you to the future. This is absolutely amazing. If you're fired up, give me some 777s in the emoji. Guys, MWR stands for Make Wealth Real. We're going to show you how putting yourself in the right place at the right time, you have the ability to build wealth. But along with the marriage of GivBux, you now can make a living and make a difference, where we show you how it pays to give. Ladies and gentlemen, we have amazing leadership with our company. CEO Brian House, the CEO of MWR and founder of MWR, along with Kenyatta Jones, founder, CEO of GivBux, our president, Bill Adrioli, managing partner, Adamo Tolson, and VP, Mr. Michael Randolph. We're looking at over 150 years of combined industry experience. Ladies and gentlemen, that's major. They know how to build brands. They know how to build businesses. Many successes under their belts. Guys, we have our events center and our branding center in Newport Beach, California, focusing on betterment of others and dedicated to changing the way people save money, make money, create wealth, and give back. Guys, that's something to get excited about. Now, what I want to introduce to you is how we're putting people in position to save, make money, and create money because you must have cash flow. Guys, put some dollar signs in the chat. This is an interactive conversation that we're going to be having in these next 20, 25 minutes, guys. Put some dollar signs into the chat because if you understand that if you don't have cash flow, it's hard to do anything when it comes to shopping, saving, getting out of debt, or whatever. So what we want to introduce you to is our 72-hour money challenge where we're helping individuals. Matter of fact, let me just simply show you a video.
Welcome to MWR's 72-hour money challenge. The fastest and easiest way to put more of your hard-earned money back in your pockets, instead of giving it away to the government, banks, and big business. Think about it. Regardless of how much money we make, we all have one thing in common: expenses. For most Americans, almost 95% of our income goes to pay taxes, monthly debt payments, and our normal day-to-day bills. But not anymore. Thanks to MWR, you can now have a team of experts, just like the wealthy, that will turn your expenses back into income for you. Here's how it works. Our 72-hour money challenge provides you with exclusive access to a team of financial experts who will reduce your taxes, lower your monthly bills, eliminate your debts, and enhance your credit scores, all at the same time. Our experts do all the work, and we guarantee your success. You heard me right. If we can't put more money back in your pockets every month than what our membership costs, we will give you a full refund. In other words, you can't lose with MWR. This simple, proven, no-risk-to-use system has already helped tens of thousands of our members put hundreds and even thousands of dollars back in their pockets within 72 hours or less, and you could be next. With that said, time is money, and every minute you waste could be costing you money you will never get back. All you need to do is accept this challenge today, let our experts go to work for you, and enjoy having more money to do the things you love. It's that easy.
It is truly that easy, ladies and gentlemen. That's about this. We have the ability ourselves where we could take control of our financial destiny. See, write this down or make a mental note if you're driving. Rich people are not rich because they're smarter than you. Rich people are rich because they have smart people around them. They pay $300, $400, $500, $1,000 an hour for CPAs, ENAs, financial professionals to advise them on how to navigate and make the best out of their money, how to make sure that they're not overpaying on taxes, how to make sure that they're building wealth and multiplying their wealth. And it makes absolute sense to have a team of experts to do that. But unfortunately, many of us have been priced out of having access. See, access is value. But what MWR has done is they removed the cost and made it affordable to the max. We're talking about $5 a day, $149.97 per month to have access to the same type of experts that the wealthy have been leveraging and utilizing systems and services to help you to navigate and win the money game. Guys, this coverage is for you and your spouse under the same cost, $149.97 a month. And then if you're not married, you and one other individual living under the same roof, 18 years or older, we're talking no contracts, no setup fees. You now have access. So all you're doing now is simply giving your experts some basic information, and they're going to take that information and turn your expenses back into income for you. What do you mean by that, Benjamin? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we all have financial leaks in our bucket. If you imagine having a financial bucket, you're pouring money in, you're going to work every single day, but you can't seem to be getting ahead. Why? Because you're overpaying on debt. You're buried in debt, overpaying on taxes, bills, along with interest rates and premiums and things of that nature because of your credit. Our experts are going to help you with this membership clog those financial leaks. We're going to help you to eliminate your debt in record time. Guys, that's going to be major. I want you to imagine owing nobody. See, right now we go to work, get paid to pay the middleman, which is debt. You go to work, get paid to pay debt. Imagine going to work, getting paid, and then having no debt. So now you have a pile of money sitting there waiting for you to make it, given an assignment to go get you some more money. That's what we show you how to do with this amazing membership. But not only that, you go to work and put in that hard earned income to find out when you get your paycheck somebody went and stole a large percentage of your money before you even touched it towards taxes. Guys, listen, wouldn't it be awesome to get an instant pay raise? Whereas our tax professionals will look and see how much you're overpaying on your taxes. So now they can make some adjustments because of this membership. They'll look and see what your pay stubs and how much you're overpaying and make some adjustments where you send that W-4 to HR, and as early as your next paycheck, you will see an increase in your take-home pay. You say, give me my money back. That's huge, okay? Then they're going to call your bills, your recurring bills, your cell phone cable bill, your internet services. They're going to call and negotiate those bills down to the lowest cost possible, putting that money back into your pocket. Guys, do you see a trend here? Our membership puts money back into your pockets. We're going to restore your credit, your good name, giving you the ability to get into that high 700, 800 credit score, putting you in a position where you can lower your premiums, lower your interest rates, getting approvals without having to put down payments, leveraging other people's money. If you're building wealth, you don't want to be running a business or building a business cash to cash out of your pockets. You want to leverage. I read something where they say 95, if not more, of the items inside of Walmart are purchased on credit. They utilize their credit, and then we go in and purchase those items, and they use our money to pay it off and keep all the profits. Guys, that's how you want to build wealth, and we're going to show you how to put yourself in a position to do that. On average, our members' expense to income is over $2,000. Our members are experiencing over $2,000 and an increase in their bottom line. I mean, but everyone, of course, is different. What if it's 500? What if it's 1,000? Any extra money is good. So if you agree with me on that, please give me some dollar signs. Any extra money is good because it's that extra money that allows you to save more, grow more, protect more of your money and build wealth. And that's what this whole program is all about, ladies and gentlemen. You now got people. Guys, you got people. I need you to realize and understand, just like the wealthy, you're going to have experts with this membership that's going to help to shift your expenses back into your pockets from the government, banks, and big business. and we guarantee the results. So if we don't put that money back in your pockets, understand this, guys. If we don't help you make more than the membership you're paying in 30 days, you can get a refund, all your money back. There's no risk here, guys. That's huge. So regardless of where you are, and this is one of the things I love about this, it doesn't matter where you are within the financial scale, whether you're making $2 or you got $2 in your pocket or 2 million or anywhere in between, you can use our membership. Because one thing we all have in common is expenses. Whether it's loans, taxes, healthcare costs, bills, monthly bills, we're looking for a way to get those things out of here, lower them, and our membership helps you to do that. Immediate, ongoing results that you're going to have for a lifetime. And one of the reasons I like the word lifetime, because you're going to learn these principles. And now you have the ability to teach these principles to your children and your children's children, which is tremendous value. Guys, I need you to really grab onto the word value. See, wealthy people, write this down or make a mental note. Wealthy people look for value. Poor people look for costs. How much is that going to cost me? You go to a restaurant, you're looking at the cost of the food instead of the quality and the experience where you want a filet mignon, but you're looking at the cost. So you just order chicken or salad. We don't want you doing that. Wealthy people say, value, what will this investment, what will this cost or this money transfer do to the quality of my life? And because this membership brings value, we have an amazing opportunity, guys. When you see the value, you're going to share it with everyone. Guys, when your credit goes up, don't you think you're going to tell others? When your debt to ratio, your debt goes down, aren't you going to share with the people you know, love, and care about? When you get an instant pay raise on your take-home pay without working overtime, wouldn't you get excited about that and tell others? So if you're going to tell people anyway, why not get paid? Give me the money. I need you to know with a one-time investment of $200, you now have the ability to share and get paid with this opportunity. The experts are still doing all the work. All you're doing now is sharing it with everyone you come encounter with, asking them a simple question. Have you taken advantage of the 72-hour money challenge? Have you heard of the 72-hour money challenge? Most people will say no. And then you simply expose them to a webinar like this, or give them a state-of-the-art video, or plug them into a system that you'll have access to once you come on board. And then the experts are going to go to work to turn your expenses back into income. And then, guys, we work smarter, not harder. Where else can you go and get paid daily while someone else is doing all the work? We're talking about $5 to $15,000 a day. Our revenue sharing plan is absolutely lucrative. I mean, $5 to $15,000 a day. And then as you build this thing out, you have the ability to earn $30 to $150 as your team is multiplying. And along with that, a $300 growth bonus as things keep moving and we force momentum, putting a $1,500 immediate cash flow on the table. When you help individuals come on, we show people the company gives you 90 days. We show individuals how to get that done in their first 30 days. We have an absolutely lucrative revenue sharing plan. So the question you need to ask is, do you want to make $20? What's that, about $600 a month, which is significant. An extra $600 a month can keep many people who file bankruptcy out of bankruptcy. An extra $600 a month can take you from eating bad food to eating organic food. An extra $600 a month, guys. Or is it an extra $3,000 where now you're truly supplementing your income? An extra $36,000 added to your bottom line? Or some of you are saying, man, listen, I need a career change. I need to make 6 figures. Or even bigger, show me how to make 7 figures and become a first generation millionaire. Here's what I need you to know. Wherever you want to be, our company is big enough, our compensation plan is aggressive enough to meet whatever desire you have, all the way up to $15,000 a day, $450,000 a month, $5.4 million a year. So where do you want? What is it you want? You want some of the money or you want all the money? Because we have it for you, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're getting excited, but it gets even better. Because now that we got this cash flow flowing and now you're using your phone even more, I want to introduce you to our super app. See, this right here is taking our business to a whole new level. It's taking our business global. What's a super app? It's a mobile application that can provide multiple services, including payments and financial transaction processing, effectively becoming an all encompassing self-contained commerce and communication online platform that embraces many aspects of personal and a commercial life. Your mobile device. Guys, let me give you a perspective in video and really get you to understand what I'm talking about.
Let's be honest, shopping is a part of our everyday lives, and who wouldn't love getting rewards and cash back every time you spent money on everyday purchases? Plus, giving back to your favorite charity each time you did? Introducing GivBux. It's the all-new, free, invite-only lifestyle app designed for everyone that loves to shop, share, and give. Everyone can benefit from using GivBux. You can now shop at over 100,000 nationwide participating locations, including restaurant, retail stores, grocery, entertainment, wellness, and even more. Every time you use GivBux, you'll earn real cash back along with giving back to your favorite charity. Download the app today, available on iOS and Google Play for free. Make sure you have your personal invite code. Shop, share, and give. And when you share your code, you and everyone you share your code with gets rewarded. Join the largest growing community of givers worldwide. GivBux, where it pays to give.
Where it pays to give. Ladies and gentlemen, give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. Ability to give, to do what we're already doing. According to Flurry Analytics, mobile users spend 86% of their time on mobile apps, just 14% of the time on mobile websites. Give me some hearts if you realize and understand where you sit right now. Technology has gone mobile. Everything you need is in the palm of your hands. We are in a position, guys, think about this. We're in a position where every single day while we're over here shopping, communicating, banking, paying bills, giving towards charity or our family members who's begging, we do it all the time. Now it's all in one app. And while we're doing those things that we're already doing, you're now getting paid. Guys, this is a game changer. I need you to understand nobody has even heard of us yet. That's exciting in regards to that. We provide prestige, convenience, and a free service to our customers. We're poised to totally disrupt. Just like those other companies, the Ubers, the Facebooks. See, we're going to disrupt more than just one industry. And you're in the right place at the right time. Timing is absolutely everything. Everything in a single super app, shopping, banking, giving, communicating, paying your bills. What if you had access to a super app? And what if the customers earn cash rewards for their purchases plus cash rewards for all of their family members and friends? What if every time you use it, you get paid as well? Every time anyone uses it to purchase the things they're already going to purchase, what are you doing today? You're going shopping. People go shopping on the weekends. What if they just simply go into the app and you're getting transactional income for every transaction that comes into your household? We have over 100,000 locations, as you can see here. Amazon, Olive Garden, Outback, Home Depot, Barnes and Noble, Wayfair. I mean, Banana Republic. I can go on and on and on. And if they're not there, they're coming because we're growing as a company and as a platform. It just keeps getting better and better. This is the thing that's so huge about this. Amazon was only selling books at some point, but it kept growing. And that's what I need you to understand. Amazon only sold books at one point. So here's the difference between our super app and others, because this isn't a new concept around the world, but it really hasn't taken off here in North America. But Alipay, Grab, WeChat, if you go overseas, everything is on the app. They don't pull out credit cards. They use their app. And that was a learning curve. Here in America, when we bring GivBux to the marketplace, guys, we're going to be able to shop. We're going to be able to pay bills. We're going to be able to socialize. We're going to be able to bank. But here's where we separate ourselves: making money for those transactions, giving back for those transactions in real time, automatically. That is absolutely a game changer. It's exciting. I'm so fired up about being in position where this company is putting us in a position to truly win. Phase one has already been complete. We already have the shopping, the paying, the giving. We have over 100,000 plus and growing in terms of locations. We have 3 levels that we get paid off of from friends and family, 7 levels when you become a business partner with us. All that's in place, along with sponsoring charities. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But now, what's coming in the next few months, and it's happening every single day, we get updates on things that's taking place. We have the ability to enroll merchants. If your favorite merchant is not available, we're going to make sure that you can add your merchant onto the GivBux. You have the ability to take advantage of that, along with expanding our chat communication, our text communication, and everything in that nature, which is going to be so very exciting. Hold for 1 second, guys. Let me remove all distractions here. AI integration, and for our co-hosts, make sure you guys stay on top of any type of distractions there. And augmented realities, guys. That's huge. So you can go into our app stores with Google app and then Google Play and all that stuff. Download the app, get the invitation code from the person who introduced you to this, guys. Local merchants as well. This is major, as I alluded to just a few minutes. Would you like to earn rewards from your local dry cleaners, restaurant, pet groomers? I mean, when you go in and they don't have this, you introduce it to them. And now not only do you make money for your transactions, but every transaction that takes place. And as you're making those transactions, a portion that you choose, whether it's 1% or 100%, goes to automatically your charities. I mean, whatever charity you choose, whether it's the Salvation Army or the McCray LLC Trust, it doesn't matter. It's up to you. You can add it your church, your fraternity, your sorority, whatever you want. You have the ability to leverage and have that charity get access to this. So how does it work? It's everyday transactions. So let's say you go to CVS. Step one, you get the total of the transaction. Let's say you buy something that's $40. You go into your app, you find CVS, you put in the amount, and then you go to the register, you scan it that you paid for it. They put it through, transaction done. Once that's done, how does it work? You get paid, your favorite charity gets paid, and 7 other families get paid, along with 7 favorite charities get paid as well. Guys, is that huge? I call that the ultimate paying it forward. Now, of course, it's a process. Just like it was a process to learn how to jump in the back seat of a stranger's car when you ordered an Uber, just like it was a process when you learned to order a book on Amazon, now we order everything off of Amazon. It's a learning curve, as it is and will be on this, but as the masses grab onto it, it will become dynamic, epic. Understand this, guys. So those who jump in for free, you get 3 levels of rewards. But when you become a part of the MWR movement, you open up all 7 levels. How do you get started? They're going to send you a link. You download it and install the app. They'll send you their invitation code from whoever invited you and start earning rewards immediately in real time, and then share your link and information with others and start earning rewards as they purchase as well. Guys, but you want to open this up. I strongly encourage that you take advantage of the whole opportunity and join MWR as a qualified marketing director. Guys, this is the perfect business opportunity. It's the perfect business opportunity. I mean, again, where else can you go and get unlimited rewards, get paid daily while someone else is doing all the work? By becoming a qualified marketing director, again, it's a one-time $200 investment to build a global enterprise, okay? Plus the membership on a monthly basis to do business, your overhead, and every business has overhead. Understand this, guys. $149.97. That's your overhead to build a 6-figure, 7-figure income, have the ability to earn 7 levels of GivBux app rewards, earn unlimited daily bonuses, up to $15,000 a day of residual income, and your own personal team of financial experts who's going to turn your expenses back into income. Are you kidding me? Guys, this thing is absolutely amazing. You got people. I'm so fired up and excited. I strongly encourage you to get back with whoever shared this with you. Get the link. Say, hey, I want some of the money. Some of the money is you're going to get the membership. You're going to get the app. Okay. You're going to get the membership. You're going to get the app. You'll have the experts go to work for you to help you with your finances, help you to get rid of that debt. All those things will take place. Plus, you'll get the free app. That's some of the money. But if you want to be a part of this movement and make unlimited amount of income, say I'm all in. They'll send you the link. It only takes 5 minutes to get enrolled. It's nothing major whatsoever. 5 minutes, you put in your information, your website, everything gets started. We schedule a game plan to launch your business, and now you're in position. Not only do you have people with experts financially, but you got people with folks like myself and all the leadership who's going to help you have success in your business. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And it is our investment in helping you to win. That's why I love this opportunity and this business model. We don't win unless we help you win. That's why we have events like today, our Super Saturdays. Right after this, we have a gentleman, Mr. Phelps, who's going to go into our training that's going to help you to improve your skills in customer service. And then at 12 noon, we have our corporate Super Saturday, which is Make Wealth Real. Wait a minute. Make Wealth Real for you, the number 4, letter U.com. You want to be a part of this, guys. And then at 1:30, we have our Latino Super Saturday event. Their event is going to be taking place at 1:30, and you can see the Facebook or the Zoom login number that's in there for you to take advantage of. And Mr. Ramirez, if you will, put the direct link into the chat so folks can jump on that at 1:30 p.m. today. So guys, with that being said, I am going to turn it over to Mr. Wendell Phelps, who's going to go into the training so we can flow through the training and get over into our 12 noon. I'm going to make you the host, sir, and we'll go from there.
Thank you, Coach Ben. Wow, man, if you guys aren't excited, then something is wrong, because what an amazing overview. You tied it all in from MWR Financial to GivBux, the platform that's really taken the world by storm, quite frankly, and a way to get paid, make what we call athletes money without having athletic skills. How do you like them apples? Listen, I'm super excited because we started out with our reading club, as Coach Ben talked about, got your mindset right. Then you went right into this amazing overview. Now I'm going to share with you some things that I think will help you not only keep your customers, but help them get results and also get a referral out of it. So With that being said, I want you all to feel free to unmute your mics because I want some participation, because I'm going to ask you some questions to make sure that A, you're engaged, and B, you're definitely learning what we're throwing out there. These are nuggets, and you definitely want to pick up on these nuggets. So if you can see my screen, let me get some, I guess, fire emojis. I like those fire emojis. If you can see my screen. Let me see those fire emojis.
Can't see the screen yet, Mr. Wendell.
All right. Thank you so much, Fernando Ramirez. All right, let me try that again. If you can see my screen, Fernando, you can go ahead and tell me that, or give me some fire emojis. Let's do it.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Well, my name is Wendell Phillip. I'm a 4-star executive director with MWR. I'm loving this business. I'm loving the opportunity, and I love what we do. And I'm going to ask you all some questions, and I just want you to, again, open your mic, participate with me, because this is, again, about learning and making our experience for our customers and our agents better. So why would a customer stay with you as an agent? Because remember, at the end of the day, this is your business. You are the face of MWR and GivBux. So why would a customer stay with you? I gave some clues earlier, and the clues all over the screen. Why would they stay with you? If my co-host can help me read the chats, that'd be great if they're putting it in the chat. Oh, give folks permission to open their mics. Okay, let me see if I can. See if I didn't know that let's see. Hold on one second. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that you can open your mics. Stop sharing for a second. Huh, I don't see that, Coach Ben. Excellent. I've helped them improve their good value customer service. Very good. Let me see if I can open up your microphones here real quickly so that you guys can unmute yourselves.
I made it voluntary so anyone can open their mics now.
Oh, thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful. I see it checked. All right. Let me go back to share my screen. So again, please open your mics because I want to hear from you all. I want to make sure that we are participating, because I'm going to get ready to go into this content. Oops, it looks like it jumped ahead on me anyways.
Yeah, missed you guys this morning. Monifa from Queens, New York. Value, customer service, compensation, rate of return, just to name a few.
Beautiful. That's right. Value, rate of return. Awesome. So Monifa, what you're talking about are results, right? So when a customer sees results, I love it. They're going to do what? They're going to stay, which creates retention. But what happens when you get retention, ladies and gentlemen? What happens when somebody stays with you? Residuals, that's right, residuals. And then Coach Ben, from those residuals, now we're gonna get referrals. And so, you know, in our business, and I'll tell you this, even in real estate, I don't do a whole lot of marketing. I live off of residuals and referrals, because when I get folks results, number one, they're excited, they're gonna stay, right? So then I've got a customer for life. And I can tell you, even from our previous company, we've got customers that stayed with us from the beginning when we started to when we transitioned over to here, because that company got closed down, and they gave us referrals. So you want referrals. That's going to be the lifeline of your business, is folks being happy with the services. They're happy with you. You're following up, and now they're getting results, and they're going to give you their friends and family. Same thing as an agent, right? So when you're looking at bringing in business partners, qualified marketing directors, they want to know that you're making money. They want to know that you're somewhere on that financial chart of $5 a day up to $15,000 a day. Because if you're not making money, you can't say that wealth is real for you. So you got to have results also. So let's dive right in. Yes, Fernando.
Real quick, I didn't mean to interrupt, but they bring so much content in relates to what they really means. It also means relationship building.
Absolutely.
So yeah, right there, results, retention, and referral equals relationship building. Look at you and I and Anna. How long have we been working together?
Oh, forever.
Right. That's relationship building. We're like family now. Back to you.
And Fernando, we have followed you wherever you've gone, and that's the beautiful thing about relationship building. When you find the right team and the right leadership, ladies and gentlemen, you go where they go. Why? Because you've built a relationship with them. They have shown you results. They have shown you that making wealth is real. So why wouldn't you go? And so that's why we joined MWR, because Fernando and Anna came on board and they brought over their entire team from another organization because of the relationship. So keep that in mind. The R's are very important. Now, days 1 through 15, what does that mean for your client? Well, they just enrolled, you sent them the link or you did it over the phone, however you sign them up. Now there's some actions that has to be taken. So have you taken the 72-hour money challenge? Well, what is the 72-hour money challenge? Well, we've been talking about this for a long time, and Coach Ben just talked about it, right? The 72-hour money challenge is it encompasses those 4 main services, right? Credit restoration, tax reduction strategies, bill shredder, and debt elimination. Those are the 4 areas of focus that our company is turning those expenses back into what? Into income. So my question that I'm going to ask my client, I hope you do the same, because again, you are the face of MWR. It's not Brian House. It's not Andamo Tolson. You are. When that client and or that qualified marketing director decides to become a part of MWR, guess who they did it with? They did it with you. And so it's incumbent upon you to make sure you follow up within those 90 days so that you can get those 3 R's that I'm talking about. So have you taken the 72-hour money challenge, right? So what, because they sign up for a reason. Maybe they need to reduce their bills. Maybe they've got heavy taxes from their employer and they didn't do their W-4 correctly. Or maybe they've got less than perfect credit. They're trying to buy a home, and or as I had a client yesterday that came highly referred, I was highly referred to them through their financial advisor. And we did a Zoom call, and he couldn't say enough great things about me because why? I got him results. And he now turned me over to his clients. And I sent them the link. Boom. At 12:45, it says I got a new customer. It's referrals, ladies and gentlemen. So why did that happen? Because within the first 1 to 15 days, I followed up with my client and I asked him, have you taken the challenge? Have you received your dispute letters? If you're here for credit restoration, I need to know that you have gone into your portal and you've received your dispute letters, right? Do you have any questions for me at this time? Why is that important, ladies and gentlemen? I want you to mute yourselves. I want you to communicate with me. Why is that important that you follow up within the first 1 to 15 days? Don't be shy.
I think it has to do with the engagement and the accountability factor. The first day to the 15 days is just to make sure that things are going in the right direction. And that's when you start to engage on relationship building with them. So they know that you're holding them accountable to it. I'm estimating. That's probably what that means, right, Wendell?
No, you're certainly correct, Fernando, because if you're not engaging them and you're not building a relationship with them, sometimes when people get involved in this kind of service, they don't do anything. They don't know what to do. They're lost. They haven't initiated their services. And so it's important that, again, you being the face of MWR, like Fernando just said, that you engage them. Hey, did you receive your dispute letters? Have you actually gone in and activated the tax reduction strategies because you haven't filed your taxes in what, 2 or 3 years, or you're looking to buy a home, but your DTIs, or have you done those things, right? And so when I call that client and I ask them those questions, they're either going to say, yes, I have, or no, I haven't, or I don't know what to do. You got a lot of folks that may not be computer savvy, and that's where we are today. I mean, Coach Ben just talked about the fact that I'm looking for my phone. Everything now is on an app. But if you're a baby boomer, chances are you don't use an app. I'm not saying that you don't, but the chances are greater that a baby boomer will not use an app and they'll be a little bit lost in how to navigate through this process. And so if I call them and I help them with it, now guess what? I've engaged them and they're feeling good about it. Why? Because now the next 15 to 30 days is going to be what? Their second payment. So remember, when they came on board, they paid that $149.97. So they're in. And 30 days later, what happens, ladies and gentlemen? Second payment, right? So if nothing has happened within those first 30 days and you're going to now take another $149.97 for me, am I going to be happy about that? Probably not, right? Because no one's called me, no one's engaged me. Yes, there are push notifications from the corporate side, but again, you are the face of MWR. So days 15 through 30, I'm going to follow up. Have you set up your other services? What do you mean other services? Well, have you gone in and done your bill shredder? Do you have bills? Yes, I do. What kind of bills do you have? Cable, XM satellite, my phone bill. Okay, great. What are you paying? I'm paying XYZ. Okay. Did you know that our experts can help you reduce those bills without changing providers? No, I didn't know that. Yeah. Let me walk you through that process. Let me help you get logged into that. All right. That's the other services. Now, if you're looking for credit, which a lot of our clients are, i.e. my shirt says it, then I'm going to ask them, have you gone in and applied for a secure credit card? Open Sky, right? Self. Those are the platforms that clients can use to start to build their credit, especially if they're in the credit restoration segment of the 72-hour money challenge. They need to know how to access those resources. And so a secured credit card is one of the fastest ways to build your credit, especially if you have no trade lines, right? So I'm going to ask those questions. Now, days 30 to 45. Now it's getting real interesting. Why is it getting interesting? Well, now they're starting to get responses from the credit bureaus. Remember, the law, which is the Fair Credit Reporting Act, gives the bureaus 30 to 45 days to respond back to the consumer with the results of the investigation and or dispute process. 30 to 45 days. And so if you tell your clients that, then chances are, A, they're going to have the right expectations, and B, they're not going to be disappointed because they haven't heard anything from the bureaus in 10 days. A lot of folks will wonder, well, Wendell, I haven't heard anything from the bureaus, nothing from Equifax. But if you tell them right up front that the law says they have 30 to 45 days, that everything we do is based on the Fair Credit Reporting Act, if you tee up that conversation properly, then it'll eliminate any kind of confusion, right? So I'm asking that client, hey, have you received the responses back from the bureaus? Maybe they haven't, maybe they have. If they have you uploaded a copy to the company in your portal? Well, where do I do that? Well, let's log into MWRFinancial.com, go under the credit restoration tab. And by the way, this is applicable to anything that they do, right? Whether they're doing the tax reduction strategies or the bill shredder, they have to get used to uploading documents in their portal to the experts so that the experts can look at what they're uploading and start taking action on their behalf. Keep going. Have you activated have you activated all the whatever? I messed that up. The 4 strategies in the money challenge, 72-hour money challenge. I've got to go back and revisit that. So you want to make sure that they've done all 4 of those strategies. Why is that important? Well, their money back satisfaction guarantee is tied into them activating 4 of those services, right? You can't offer someone a money back satisfaction guarantee and they're only doing 1 service. They only came in and did the tax reduction strategy, or they only did the credit repair. Well, if you read the fine print, that money back satisfaction guarantee within their first 30 days has to do with the 72-hour money challenge, which has to do with the 4 core services. So my next question is, what is your credit score? Has it improved, right? Because if they've already gone through the first round of disputes, that means some things have happened with their credit. If they've applied for the secure credit card, if things are deleted, if it shows paid as agreed, which is a good thing, that means their score has gone up. Or maybe it says verified as accurate, meaning the debt is yours, the late payment is yours, so it's verified as accurate. Whatever those results are, we need to know so that we can help them initiate their second round of disputes. Any questions or any comments while I'm in this segment before I go to the next slide?
I think, Wendell, this is where you start to see a smile in their faces. As a matter of fact, we did this process with someone that had 0 credit, and as little as 45 days, we put them in the 2 credit cards that we have, which is the Self, and what was the other one you mentioned? It's
Open Sky.
Open Sky. Credit score right now is at 650, 680. Obviously, it's baby credit score, but it's reporting to the 3 bureaus, so they're pretty excited about that, and they're implementing services as well on top of that one, so they're excited.
So Fernando, let's touch on that for a little bit, because you mentioned the excitement and the results. And this is why it's so important that we as qualified marketing directors are in front of our clients and helping them with their issues, because they came in for a reason. They joined MWR for a reason. They either want the 72-hour money challenge, which every one of us should, and the next level strategies. So Fernando, when that happened, and you said that they're pretty excited, was there an opportunity for you to get a referral?
Yes, as a matter of fact, the wife is starting to believe. Well, this is what happened. He got charged the second time, and he goes, Fernando, you know what? I kind of got sidetracked. I don't know how things are going. So we reran his credit score and got him on Zoom. And he was like, wait a minute, you mean this has happened in the last 30 to 45 days? I said, yeah. Wow, I got to show this to my wife now. And then he started to participate on trainings. He was in our training, Spanish speaking training last night. And he goes, I'm starting to love this. Now they're implementing the tax strategies. Okay, so he re-engaged back in the game. He thought, it's my second payment. I'm wasting my money. But then when I show him credit reports and we run his credit for the second time, he goes, I love this. I love this. I'm definitely going to learn. And now he became seriously involved in learning everything that the platform has to offer. So he's pretty excited. Now his wife is excited, but it took him that second knock on that monthly investment in MWR membership to be able to start to pay attention.
You know, you said something that's so critical to me, right? When that second payment, which I like to call investment, because you're investing in yourself, but when that second payment hit, if folks aren't seeing results, they're not going to be happy. But the fact that you were able to show them that, hey, it's working for you, now let's engage the other services, that kept that customer there. And that's part of that retention that we're talking about. And now there's a referral, the 3 R's, right? Results, retention, and referral.
The wife was at it yesterday. You're right. Now she believes.
Wow. Wow. See, this is real talk. This isn't stuff that we make up. This isn't stuff that we read in a book. These are experiences that we've had over the years, and we're bringing it to you to help you get the same results that we've been getting for our clients, which therefore will lead to a better retention rate and a better referral process. And what is it? What I mean, you're in a business to do what? To change lives and make some money while you're at it. You want to take part in that $5 a day to $15,000 a day, but the only way to do that is to be engaged with your clients and get them results. Thank you, Fernando.
From a payment, it became an investment now.
I love that. And that's what it really should be, is an investment, because you're investing in yourself. So let's go to days 45 to 60. Third payment, right? Because remember, the payment comes out what? Every 30 days. No, it's not contractual, but it is a commitment until they decide they no longer want to participate, right? And so now we're in day 60. So remember, the first payment was when they started. The second payment was 30 days later. And now we're 60 days later. Now the third payment hits, right? So here are some of the things that I want to talk to my clients about. Have you logged into Smart Credit Monitoring Service for your free credit report? Well, what do you mean? Did you all know that they get a free credit report every single month from Smart Credit, from all 3 bureaus, so that they can actually see the results that Fernando is talking about? Did you know that? Yes. And it's free with the subscription of $19.95 to Smart Credit. Not only that, there are other benefits tied into Smart Credit, like the $1 million wallet protection. So if someone loses their wallet or their identification become compromised, Smart Credit will help them become whole up to $1 million should they experience loss. That's an incredible benefit. In addition to that, there are simulation tools on Smart Credit that we use our clients to show them how they're using their credit cards, what they should pay down, which credit card has the most impact on their credit score because of the balance. You know, the rule of thumb is you don't want to use more than 30% of your limit, right? And so Smart Credit is an amazing tool. And if you're not used to that, we've trained on it. And we'll go back to that at some point. You want to make sure that you're used to it. Have you set up your GivBux app and start getting rewards? Look at that. We just went through an amazing overview with Coach Ben, where he talked about GivBux and he showed that video. You're earning money to do what you're already going to do. You don't think your customers would love to know that they can actually offset their $149.97 by using the GivBux app? That's a gimme, right? And so I'm going to ask these questions, right? Because I'm now giving more value as their third payment just came out, right? Fernando, anything you want to add to this piece of it?
Yeah, this is the point in time where they start having conversations, you know, with family members and friends, where they can actually start putting those referrals into place, because now they're starting to see more value besides credit. They're thinking, I got to get this membership for free. And absolutely. That's when we can complement, you know, who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? Question that we always ask at this time, because now there's a relationship, there's trust, they're starting to have conversations, and now the engagement starts to happen where their membership becomes free.
And you're getting right to that point. So let me go to the next slide. So days 60 to 75. Second set of dispute letters and or any of the other services that they're engaged in. So it could be they're turning over their taxes to our CPAs, or maybe they're uploading more bills. Maybe they're looking at their mortgage so that they can pay it off faster. And I want to make sure I'm on time here, right? But If they're also working on their credit, remember, they've gotten the results back from the bureaus, and that time frame is 30 to 45 days. They have uploaded the response into the portal. Now the experts on the side of MWR are looking at what they uploaded so that they can now do what? Set their next round of dispute letters. So here are my questions. Have you signed in and mailed out your second round of dispute letters? Remember, this is a process. This is not an overnight thing. Yes, I've had clients that have seen results within 30 to 45 days and they're good to go. But remember, MWR says the average is 2 to 8 months. So that means that it's going to require more than just one round of disputes, right? And so if that's the case, then I'm going to ask that client, have you received your second round of dispute letters since you uploaded the results from the first round of dispute letters, right? Have you spoken with our next level strategies experts? Are you interested in landing the path of growth? Are you interested in investing in precious metals? Are you interested in maybe having a profit reserve account, right? You're going, because now you, as the agent, as the qualified marketing director, is a product of the product. You understand what you're offering to your consumer. That's why it's so important that you come to these trainings and you really get knowledgeable about what the company is offering. Now, let's go to day 75 through 90. This is the end of what I call the 90-day check-in, right? The fourth payment or investment is due, right? So now you're talking about a solid investment. Later, you're talking about what, $600 that a client has invested into this company. So is it not incumbent that we follow up on that next 15 days? So this is what I call the where the rubber meets the road. So where is your credit score now, right? Do you know anyone else who could benefit from my 7-to-trial money challenge? Why am I asking that question? I am looking for a referral. And oh, by the way, would you be interested in learning how to get your services for free? Well, why would I want them to get their services for free? So that they can offset their $149.97 because A, they're seeing results, they're happy, right? B, they're staying with you because now it's 90 days. So they've made 4 payments with you. And now C, they're going to give you a referral, the 3 R's, right? This is why you want to follow this pattern. Now, let's close it out real quickly. Here are some resources that I want you to be familiar with for your clients. MWR customer service number. So if the client hasn't made a payment, they can do it online, but they can also call customer service. If they've got questions about where they are in the process, they can call customer service, right? But they can also get some of their questions answered by going to the freshdesk.com support home. There are a list of questions and answers that are there, like how do I make my payment? What happens when I receive responses back? It's all there on the support department help desk. Just go follow that link there. How do I upload my reports and responses? You can go to the upload report section in your portal, and that's on all of the different tabs. You have an upload report section that you want to upload any kind of responses you receive. Additional resources, there is an I on the homepage where you can ask a credit expert. Right. So if a client has questions, and again, remember, we're not the experts. We are the what? We are the conduit to the services, where on the other side, we have experts to deliver on behalf of our clients. And so these are resources you want to make sure that your clients have access to so that they can get their questions answered by our experts. So with that being said, it is 11:58. I want to go ahead and open it up for questions and other additional comments before we transition over to our MWR Make Wealth Real for You website to get more the corporate training from the corporate side. Any questions, any thoughts, any comments? Was this helpful to all of you?
Great day, Wendell.
Very helpful, sir.
I wanted to mention, if I could, great training. This gave me a whole new perspective of dealing with clients. You know, checking in on them is very important. I lost 2 clients, all because they were so busy. I wasn't able to connect with them, or didn't have the type of training you provided. Gave me perspective of how I could go about, readdressing that conversation with them to get them back on board, or just, checking in with them, or, with the existing members that I have or will have, how important it is to check in with them during those times when they first get in, when they're excited, and, following up with them, let them know you on top of it. Like someone else mentioned, holding them accountable. I think Fernando said. So yeah, I think this training was awesome. Thank you so much for sharing it. And I took a lot of notes. I appreciate you so much.
You're welcome, Mr. Samuel. Thank you for being here, and thanks for always plugging in. We appreciate your comments this morning as well during our reading club. Your leadership is amazing.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Anyone else?
Thank you, Wendell. It was a great training. I love it to do it in Spanish too.
Okay.
Yes, yes, and please. I love it. Thank you.
It's a done deal. We'll get together and translate it. Myself, you, and Ann and Fernando.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else before we close?
Outstanding training, my friend.
Thank you, Dr. Parker. Our condolences go to you and your family. I hope you're doing okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Great training, Wendell. Monique for listening in. Sorry I couldn't really be as hands-on as I usually am, but pretty busy these days.
Thank you, Monifa. We appreciate you being here. So it was wonderful meeting you over in Georgia. And again, you're just always present. And so we appreciate your leadership and you just leading from the front.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Great training, Wendell. It was great to meet you, and you hit some key things in this training that definitely help you retain not only members, but, distributors also. So thank you. I took a lot of notes.
Thank you, Slim. Man, it was a pleasure meeting you. You guys have so much love in your heart for people. I really enjoyed meeting you and your wife, and I appreciate you being at our training.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I don't want to keep you all from our corporate training, but I just want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for the notes that I'm seeing in the comment section here. Let's go ahead and jump on to our corporate training because there's a lot more nuggets coming from that training as well that you don't want to miss. And I'm looking here. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, it's been recorded, so we'll get this out to you all as well. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you, Deborah. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the other side at the corporate training.
Thank you.
You're welcome.